Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Great. Oh, Max.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
He definitely doesn't know, otherwise he wouldn't have done that.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh my god.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
I'm
for
back.
a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, not
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
No kidding.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. This diary literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Then let's take a look.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Check inside for info about admissions, campus living, and contacts. It's Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes are on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision, if he doesn't stick them in the ground.
Found you.
Contacts, admissions, Mariana Taylor, financial aid, security, David Madsen. Bingo.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Madsen, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty. His dark room is under the Prescott's farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Quite possibly. I'm worried about how Max is going to end up after this.
To me. I have to save Chloe.
But there's no... there's almost no point in saving her if you don't... Okay, her nose is clean again. There's almost no point if
Victoria,
you die yourself.
It's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my My what? My posy? Why'd I give up the award for the image? Because I suck, but Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over your... Was this diary out there before? It wasn't. Where... This is different.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
And she'll never know the difference. GRLT 64s. With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT 64s is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want. Straight out of the camera, JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299? Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Kate.
Poor Kate. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Ain't that the truth?
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
No, I don't. Alright, Mr. Jefferson. Now, the big question. Can Max actually stand talking to him like nothing's wrong?
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
There's nothing we could do about Rachel. We can't go back far enough in time for that. We would still be in Chicago, I think. Okay, Victoria.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Now, I'm curious. Can we talk to... Ooh. We can give him the photo. Oh my god! That photo that she tore up. She has it now.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
Yep. We're gonna make it a little bit prettier.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
See, but one of the things I'm not understanding is there's this whole big storm that's advertised, like, since the beginning of the game. But I don't see a single sign of it now. Oh, you know what it is? Probably what we're doing is going to have a major influence on everything around here, but the storm's just inevitable. It's just gonna happen regardless.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
Let's see. Alright, Mr. Jefferson.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
I mean, I didn't see through it for a long time, even though I saw some things. I see right through your bullshit. Immediately after she gets doped. Alright, let's give him the photo.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
She's confused as hell.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Whoa. Damn. Max is on the afterburners. Wait, what? So those... I'm confused as to what's going on. What's going on here? Oh... So, us with Chloe is still the same, but... And then we never actually rescued Kate. Because she didn't want to commit suicide. And then Chloe never died. That's so cool. Now here's the other thing though, does Chloe actually ever find out about our ability, or do we keep that a secret for the rest of our lives?
Whoa!
We keep that a secret, don't we? Oh no,
Okay.
what about the storm?
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
With snakes on it.
I hope I did everything right this time.
You're never gonna get everything right, Max. Don't worry about it. There's Mr. Jefferson's seat. Local teacher arrested.
Good work, David.
Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so
Chloe.
proud of my superstar.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it.
And the principal's
I
out of
fixed
it.
everything. Wowzer.
But this is just the beginning of it. What else is coming? Oh, this is a little bit laggy, isn't it?
Be
What is this?
careful. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Zeitgeist Gallery presents Everyday Heroes Display and Artist Reception. You were saying something, Max? I'm sorry to interrupt. What's the view?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
These are FCC rules, sir.
What's going on over there?
Please shut off your phone, sir.
Huh.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner? Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, so that all still happens, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claim the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Huh. So it sounds like Nathan is also being brought to criminal charges.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Not that way anymore, is it, Max?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
What do you mean?
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells.
Probably.
After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
Probably, yeah. But that means... oh geez, that also means that Blackwell isn't getting Prescott funding anymore.
I think we could turn that into a reality.
That's a huge amount of money that they're not getting.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's Been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
That seems to... What's on his mind? There's something on his mind.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Wow. I love that necklace she has on. It's gorgeous.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
Because it's all about networking.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Everything is different.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is
Strange.
weird.
Oh, god damn it. Really? You're so close. You know they did that on purpose, too. So one of the things I actually noticed on the plane was that the reality edges were actually kind of fuzzy. Like we weren't quite all there, but here we're actually completely... We're here. We're actually here. There's no fuzziness of the world or anything like
Be cool,
that.
Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Yep, too late, you did.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
The Golden Gate Reporter. I Left My Art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train. Literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outposts of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socioeconomic pressures because that's what they do. There's some misprinting there. Looks like the editor needs to work a little bit. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and... Wow, I butchered that. The Zeitgeist and Milkovich fashion have engaged with a diverse community and practice what some patrons only preach. I think I got that R in there. It sounded a little bit like peach, though. What's the leaflet?
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be
real
really claustrophobic.
I've never... Actually, I take that back. I have been on a submarine. It wasn't actually going underwater, but those are pretty tight. They're not super tight like you would expect, but they're pretty tight. I don't know, I don't have claustrophobia, so it didn't really bother me. The Hunt for the Real October. Tour the famed USS Malakota. Learn the exciting history of SF's oldest submarine. Open daily in Klamath Wharf. Was that the one that I was on? I don't remember. Because Klamath Wharf sounds familiar.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
It's a great place, man. Learn the craft and history of the Shambhala. Weekly classes with teacher Charles Ellick.
Some mysteries should stay that way.
Kaltiki Tours presents Mysteries of the Pacific Islands. 3-hour tour of the Bay Area coastline. Visit ancient burial and ceremonial sites. Discover local lore and legends. Daily from 7 to 7. Huh. And that was the, that looked almost identical to the what's-it.
I wonder how it is to live it. The revolution will not be televised.
Stop the startups. How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced themed restaurant? The tech heads that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression. Join us this Saturday to begin the end. Oh, God. But, with the totem, where... It's like, it's still a mystery where that came from, but it looks almost the same. It's very bizarre.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
History of dystopian cinema. Ooh, that actually sounds kind of cool. Cultural archivist, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, presents a kinetic clip show and lecture showing how industrial apocalyptic paranoia led to the birth of world dystopian cinema, from Metropolis to the Planet of the Apes to Blade Runner to The Hunger Games. Yeah. Of course, that price tag. $6.66 at the door.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe.
And for me and my
I
cousin.
wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
I don't think so. Not yet, Max. That's freaking cool, though. I love the artwork. Oh, so good.
But what would I wear?
Oh, God. Nigel's Samhain Druid Festival. When? October 31st at 11 p.m. to whenever. Where? Golden Gate Park. Tickets? Nigel's Pagan Place, 35th and Neal Street, San Francisco. Oh my gosh. It is fantastic to see this. But there's that little piece of me that's niggling at the back of my mind. Like, why are we exploring this? What is the deal here? Because we've been playing for less than an hour, and nothing negative has happened. Maybe they're just like having... They wouldn't have an entire episode of just showing the after effects of a resolution. There's got to be something else going on. Maybe there's something else in Arcadia Bay that we'll find out when we get back there, but I'm not sure.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Patrons and donations. Give the gift of art. Donations go straight into community arts programs. Thank you, it's Zeitgeist Gallery. That's really cool.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
This is so cool.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Oh my god! Sorry.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Let's go talk to her for a little bit.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
You just saying that to make me feel good? Or is it actually that good? Because, I mean, it is just a selfie. Just a selfie. What the hell is that? Okay, run up the electrical
I
bill,
heard
why
Mark
don't you?
Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
You know, they're right about that. That arrest made him even more famous than he already was. So he's probably not going to get the money for it, but those are going to be traded for like wildfire.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
What? I'm not a huge fan of modern art, personally. I don't see... If there's something that you guys see in this, please do tell me. But I'm looking at this, and I just don't understand how that's at all interesting. I mean, sure, there's probably like a fantastic story behind it, and inspiration and all that kind of stuff. Which is probably right there. But without that, this is just like... It's a bunch of lights on the wall. I don't... Let's speak to the man.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Sure, why not? Oh my god, that must have sent Max's heart racing. Everyday Heroes. This exhibition benefits from the support of Dine and from the participants of ABU. Or ABU. I don't know. What is a hero? The Zeitgeist Gallery is proud to be a participant in the 2013 Everyday Heroes National Contest, a showcase for today's future stars of photography. The winners, chosen by prestigious teachers from art schools and programs across the nation, reveal imaginative skill and heartfelt awareness which highlight the casual heroism of those who may never appear on the news or reality shows for unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond. Celebrating each young artist and their work is as important as their celebration of our all too often invisible everyday heroes. Blech. That was tongue twisting for some reason. Wheezin'. I'll get you, you wascally wabbit. Official winners of the Everyday Heroes Contest. Dan Weber, Bob Casey.
I can't believe my picture is in the same room as all these great images.
Right? It's fantastic. Nami Moon, Samson Pink, Max Caulfield, yay! Sean Bath Hornsby. Okay. Nathan Lutzuk. Lee Gardner, Whitney Hess, Brett Stillo, Noah Young, Brian Eggers, Paul Robbins. That name sounds familiar, actually. Sarah McCarthy, Mary Harding. Good grief. Mari Harding. What am I on right now? Jeez. Gary A. Evanson. Anastasia Carver. A lot of Anastasias popping up recently. I just find that kind of interesting. James Drury. Donna Coupland. Lisa F. Dodge, Ashley Gaddis. I feel like that's kind of goofy, but my pronunciation rather. Kevin Pinkin, Monica Ruff, Alicia Marinas. Good grief. Adrian you know what? I'm just gonna let you guys read it, because I've been sitting here long enough for you guys to read everything on here.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Oh boy. You know, it's actually kind of nice to see Principal Wells in a different environment outside of his office. Because in reality, he is actually an okay guy. It's just that he has to juggle so many shady things. Huh. Okay. See, now, photography I can appreciate, because it's photos of people, and there's always something to find in them. It's that association with what you know, kind of thing. Ooh, newspaper.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Nice hat of hair, dude. Noted photographer and teacher arrested for homicide and kidnapping. Now, what I wonder is if Jefferson is going to get off scot-free, or what exactly? I'm kind of hoping he doesn't.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage girl.
Artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
That is kind of cool. I like that. I don't see any of the instant prints or whatever she was talking about, but it looks cool.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait.
Yep.
Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Yeah, giving more credit than credit is actually due. It's just like, picture. I don't know if actually Max intended that or not. It was a good shot, though, nonetheless.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
And you'll actually be able to share more of those memories, hopefully.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
Yeah, the fact that he's here is astonishing.
I do not understand art.
That's me in a gallery of modern art. I do not understand. Oh. I do not understand this. That's actually really pretty. I'm curious if he's interested in the art or if he's more interested in what they're doing. Can I talk to you, sir? Okay, there we go.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Well, not everybody. Well, no, I take that back. Everybody is a photographer if you hold up a camera and take a photo, but
Loving the retro vibe.
you're a journalist.
Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Yeah, I'd imagine it does. Let's talk to some more
always
people
get
first.
so inspired whenever I come here.
Yeah, if you want some inspiration, definitely some galleries are places to check out.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Thank you. Hello, sir. Whoa. Oh, okay, that is pretty wicked. I'm not gonna lie. I have a friend who would love that photo.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Really? That's interesting. And that's one of the things I really like about art, is how people interpret it. Because everybody finds a different meaning in everything. Because we all have our own perspectives on life. Listen to me sounding like a goddamn art teacher. I'm not even close. I have okay sketches at best.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
That's what I like about photos. Because that is just...
galleries afford to rent here?
Because that thing is just okay. I don't understand it, really. But this is like, this is awesome. Hell, I could just browse here for a while. I'll try not to take my... Oh, that's cute. I'll try not to take my time too much, because I know we want to get along with this.
God, I love art.
Can I speak to you? Can please?
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Yep.
My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd
Really?
love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I don't know about that, but that's a really kind offer.
I
Not
wonder
sure
if
how
I
feel
can
about
buy these
Detroit.
everyday heroes pictures.
Well, I know some of them aren't originals, like that one. That's definitely not original. Maybe.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Thank you. So Max seems to be pretty well received so far. Can I speak with any of these people before I look at my own artwork? I kind of don't want to look at it yet. I think there might be a trigger. So I'm going to sit down for a little bit.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
I can listen to that music forever. Okay, let's talk to the journalist. How'd he do?
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
He seems edgy. I don't trust him. That's just a first impression. He may turn out to be a perfectly nice guy, and I'm going to be willing to give him that first chance. But my first impression of him is not that good.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Uh-oh. I was afraid something like this would happen. Oh, what?